everyone. Welcome back. We are in week 10 of our slow burn dynasty with the New Mexico Lobos here in Obscure Victories Gaming. Last week, coming off a big win against number 20 Miami. We were 19. Really close game, kind of all the way through, and we ended up making a stop late in the game and holding on for a one touchdown win. So here we are in week 10, taking on number 1 Bama, going to their place. They're 7-0. It's going to be a really tough team. We upset them last year. If you haven't seen that episode, go all the way back in the archives. We were at their place, turned it over really late in the game as thinking we could go down and score, and they picked us off. We held them to a field goal with 16 seconds left, and we ended up going down the field, scoring, going for 2, getting it. Very exciting win for us. Probably not so much for them, so they're looking for a little payback and redemption here. Before we dive into recruiting, our gameplay, and again, they're going to be combined into one episode, I think, from now on, just for time purposes. Again, editing just saves me a lot of time. So that's what we're rolling with. But team news. You can see we got our kicker, Daryl Harris. That's huge for us to have a good kicker. I just need one good kicker and they can kick and punt. Some people may say it's not possible in real life, but for the sake of the game and recruiting, that's what I'm doing for now. And then you can see we got Matt Anderson here, a good strong safety, which we need a safety, so he'll be able to come in, get redshirted, and then start contributing. Same with Ray Mitchell. He had the B speed, the B acceleration that I was kind of looking for at the linebacker position. His signing may force one of the linebackers we signed last year to transfer out, but I'm okay with that as long as Ray Mitchell has the speed that we need. Then we got a couple guys ready to visit this week. Andy Allen, the right end, not sure or if he's a fit for us. We got to sort that out in recruiting here coming up. And then Joey James, a good right end, and then Johnny Turner, a middle linebacker. So another big week of signings for us. Signing 3 in 1 week is huge, and hopefully we can just keep that up as the season continues. All right, let's dive into recruiting. You can see we got 1,500 points to play with. That's really going to help us out here this week and going forward to help us really get the guys we want. Real quick, Sean Johnson came in last week, had a really positive visit. He just has a visit scheduled with Boise State, which is, I'm sure, why he did not sign, but we're up 2,000 on them, which is looking really good for us. Vince Whitaker, we continue to pull ahead in 215. He's not a priority. He's just a New Mexico kid who's a solid player, so we'll keep 100 on him. Johnny Turner, we got to get a visit for him. The next best one. Let's just get him in against Northwestern. Again, Johnny's got the speed that we look for, some decent tackling, so that'd be great to get him. Andy Allen, really pulling away here. He's coming in for a visit. I'm going to schedule him week 13. Just because I don't know what to do with him yet. I'm going to pull points off him for this week. We got 52% locked. We're pulling away from Notre Dame there. So we're going to save those 500 and redistribute those just because I'm not sure what we're doing with Andy and if he's a fit. David Finley, we're really battling it out. Vanderbilt had a visit. Looks like they jumped up a little bit. We're dead even with Purdue. We got a week 13 visit. We're going to continue to put 500 into him. I really want to get a tight end. He's the one we got the biggest lead on, 81% locked. It may go down, to the off season, but we're going to keep battling for him. Matt Allen came in last week, really pulled ahead, but LSU's got to visit week 14, so we'll keep 500 on him. Ryan Waller came in last week. Again, another solid visit, pulled off the win. We're up by 2,000 over USC. But he just did not sign. Hopefully next week we'll keep 500 on him and hopefully lock him up next week. Charles Collier, he's coming around, just 49% locked. One more week we can get a visit on him, maybe pull some points and lock him up. John Palmer's the other tight end I'm excited about. Actually, there's 2 other ones. I added one late, but he's been on the board longer. So we're going to pump him up to 300 for now. You can see he's got good speed, good acceleration, pass blocking's there. He can run some routes, good release, so it would be great to have his speed on the field at the tight end position. Joey James, good DN, got the C's across the board. We're really pulling away. He's ready for a visit. We're going to get him in against Northwestern week 11. And we got to get him a scholarship. Oh, no, he's already got one. Carlton Moore, you can see we're losing 25. We'll bump him to 500. Hopefully we'll be gaining 25 now. But he would be another good get for us with the good speed. He's got some block shedding finesse moves. Again, maybe somebody who can move to DN, give us some speed there. Andy Allen will stay as is. Mark Rose is continued to pull by 120. I am going to offer him a scholarship. It's, 64 overall. That'd be a good get for us. Can never have too many corners. Then maybe saves us from having to recruit any corners next year. Aaron Johnson, we had a scholarship on him, no points, but it looks like Baylor is going to dump a lot of points into him. So we'll maybe keep him on the board for now, but he will not be our top wideout on the board anymore. Daryl Burns, looks like just a solid running back, nothing spectacular, little spin move, elusive, got some juke, can run some routes, but I think Collier offers a little bit more than him, so we'll keep him as is for now. Terrell Wheeler, looks like a good wide receiver. He's got the speed we want at A, accelerations at a C, maybe somebody that redshirts and develops into a solid receiver, junior, senior year. So we're going to put some points into him. You can see South Carolina's gaining a little bit. So we'll put 350 into him. Edgar Pratt looks like a solid receiver again. Doesn't have the top end speed, but he's got a B acceleration. So in a way, I might be more excited about Edgar than Terrell, but we'll get Edgar 350 as well. So we still got 1,000 points to spend. Offensive linemen, again, I think we've got one solid one coming in. I don't know that we need to really target anybody else, so we'll leave Mike Hurst as is. Josh Whaley, solid D end, good speed. Him and Sean Carlson are very similar. Looks like Sean Carlson offers a little bit more, so we're going to give Sean 300. Move him up here. Jamal Lewis, you can see we're losing 105. Nebraska is gaining 165. So we're losing 170 to Nebraska for a good linebacker here. B speed, B acceleration, good man coverage, good zone, good pursuit, good tackle. So we're going to put 500 into Jamal. Again, I think they can move to D end. They're pretty versatile, maybe even strong safety if we need. But Jamal looks like somebody I want to get on our team. Leon Green, we're going to pull off the board. We got a kicker. Nick Jefferson pulling up 105. Got good speed, decent acceleration. If receiving isn't really there, somebody's probably a project. We're going to pass on him for points. And here's Jared Jackson. He's got good speed, good acceleration, moving up 190. I want to get 200 on him so he can move up our board, or we can move up his board fairly fast. So that's it for points. I think I feel good about this. I may just run through it one more time, but first I'm going to reorder our board, make sure you guys know they're a priority. And then real quick, let's look at the guys we signed. Matt Anderson, again, good speed, acceleration, zone coverage is decent. Again, probably a guy who gets redshirted and starts playing, his redshirt junior, senior year, maybe as a redshirt sophomore if we absolutely need it. Ray Mitchell is same deal, but he's got that speed and acceleration. Hopefully they develop. Darrell Harris looks like just a solid kicker. Hopefully he goes up, more than 74 and gives us, a really good kicker for 4 years. And then John Muse and these other guys we've already seen. All right, that is going to do it for recruiting. Let's start scouting. All right, Alabama is coached by Travis Williams. I think this is his first year there. They're going to run the Auburn spread. It'll be balanced run and pass, maybe a slightly more conservative, so more screens and draws on long distance downs. And they're not going to go no huddle. Defensively, they're running the 4-2-5, balanced defending the run and the pass, and then they're going to be aggressive. So they're going to bring blitzes. We got to be ready for them on first down. I like our chances. I guess Alabama might be a different team, but I like the chances of when a team blitzes. We've got Williams on the outside and Blount who can maybe beat press coverage a little bit better than they could last year. Williams wasn't with us, but better than we could last year. So if we see a blitz, we may take a shot deep. Skill-wise, Travis is a level 24. You can see he kind of gets the big game bonus, but nothing really in game. Defensively, got Austin Armstrong as their D coordinator. Not a lot of bonuses, but their man coverage is going to be better. Zone coverage gets a good bump, and then block shit. Offensively, they got Chip Kelly. They get all the bonuses. So again, Alabama, offensively, all their stars are going to be bumped up to a really high level, and so our defense has to be ready. All right, personnel-wise, their top player, their top receiver, their top offensive weapon is injured. He is out for the season. I checked, but he's a 99 overall, so that's really going to help us out. For the top player in the game, their quarterback, a 99 overall, so maybe it doesn't matter so much that their top wideout is gone. Dale can scramble, he can throw, and I'm sure he's going to have more weapons, than Michael Holt, their top wideout. Next, we've got running back Warren Browning. He's a senior, 97 overall, good speed, acceleration. I mean, you see all the stats: breaking tackle, trucking, elusiveness, got good strength, a stiff arm, spin, juke. So again, this is a game that could go the way of Oregon, but we've done a really good job of just staying with our game plan and staying solid on defense, and hopefully we can do that today. Behind Browning is Trey Downing. So they got Browning and Downing in the backfield. Downing is a junior, 96 overall. Again, all the stats are really good to phenomenal to elite. So two backs in the backfield that we got to focus on stopping. And technically, their next best player is a running back. We'll look at just quick John Martin, redshirt junior. They stacked up on running backs a few years ago. You can see they're all very good. And I don't know if John Martin gets many carries. Let's check. I guess he's got 27, which is more than I would have guessed. But three really good running backs. So anytime one of them's on the field, we got to be ready. And then the top wideout is going to be Daniel Anderson, true junior, 91 overall. Good speed, great acceleration. Again, catching's up there, route running is phenomenal. He's got all the stats. So once again, Alabama is loaded on offense. Defensively, they're led by Chris Vaughn, right outside linebacker, 96 overall senior. Speed isn't top end for a linebacker, but it's good enough. Acceleration's up there. They look at his tackling, play rec, block shedding, pursuit, even his zone coverage, man coverage. Hit power's 99, so he's going to be flying around and making plays. On their back end, they got free safety Mark Brown, 96 overall, 89 speed, 93 excel, great awareness, great tackling. Man and zone coverage is up there, play rec is good, hit power is up there. He can catch, pursuit is great, strength, even his press is jumping, so they got a playmaker on the back end. Next, we got another free safety, Richard Andrews, 95 overall, great speed, acceleration. I'm sure he fills in, maybe as a third corner or something. We'll see that when we get the depth chart. But I'm sure he's on the field somewhere. Great agility, awareness, tackles up there, coverage. Man coverage is good, zone coverage is really good. Play rec is up there. He's got some hit power, he can catch well. Pursuit's really good. So our defensive backfield looks very strong. And then lastly, we'll check out middle linebacker Chris Thornton, 94 overall senior, had good speed, acceleration, tackling, play rec, block shedding, pursuit, everything's good. I don't know, I don't need to keep saying all these things, but they're stacked. He is stacked. He's got hit power 95. It is kind of nice not to see a defensive lineman in their top four, but let's see how far we have to go down. Just one down. So then Robert Colvin on the D-line. So as we expected, playmakers at every level of their defense, everywhere on offense. We're going to play at a high level to beat these guys again. All right, depth chart wise, let's just see if they have any weaknesses. We saw their quarterback Dale Miller, running backs, boom, boom, boom. I'm sure this guy's a freshman. Yep, redshirt freshman. Fullback, 77 overall. I'm not sure they use him much. That's pretty good for fullback. Holt is out, but they go Anderson. So they kind of drop off. Parsons, Lewis, Smith is going to be their fourth wideout, and their tight end will be their fifth. Tight ends look solid here. Buchanan and Tatum. Left tackle's a 90. Left guard's only 78. Okay, that helps. Right guard's only 78. Right tackle's 86. So their old line maybe isn't as stacked, as I thought. You got a really good left tackle. Drops off at left guard. Center's good. Right guard drops. Right tackle's good. Defensively, 82 overall only at left end, 83 at right end. The tackle 91 we saw, and then goes to 83. So defense may be having a down year, but linebacker 85 overall, he's a sophomore only. Middle linebacker Thornton, and I guess Andrews, jumps in at middle linebacker, which we knew they'd find a way to get him on the field. And then McDaniel is their third linebacker, or middle linebacker. And we go Vaughn to Thornton to Andrews. And here we go, cornerback like Joseph Hall. Andrews jumps in, then Stevenson, their third free safety. And then they get in over Wesley. So cornerbacks maybe not as stacked. And then free safety, they go 96, 95. Strong safety, Hall. I thought they would have Andrews here, but they got a really good freshman as a strong safety. Kicker, they got a freshman, 80 overall. Let's just check his kick power. Okay, his kick power is 90, but accuracy is only 71. And then their punter, 99 kick power, 82 kick accuracy. Return is going to be Downing, and their long snapper is their left tackle, Michael Marshall. All right, due to time constraints, we are skipping the event wheel this week. Quick game plan. I don't know if it's a game plan per se, but their offensive line looks like it's not as strong as we expected. So hopefully we can win some battles there. Alabama's not so strong offensive line is our best defensive line. So they probably match up really well with the advantage going to Bama. But our guys have a better chance to kind of win some more battles, get some tackles for loss, get some sacks, get some QB pressures, and make some plays. And before we jump in, I just got to change the depth chart. So we got Wilson back in. Here you see Bryant went up +1 just for starting one game, which is huge for the freshman. He played really well, but we'll get Wilson back in, and then Bryant, and then we'll go Smith. All right, let's jump into the game. All right, here we go. Alabama won the coin toss. They elected to receive. Let's see if we can't stop them on the first drive here. Got 12. All right, coming on cover 2 man. I'm going to bring Cooper down late. There we go. There we go. Hold him to 2. Go on cover 3 here. I try to mix up some of the shifts we can get into, maybe throw them off, maybe find some gaps. Here's a screen, big play. All right, so here we go, 3rd and 12, cover 3. I'm going to stay on Cooper, tighten up our D-line. Now we're going to shift them, see if we can't get some pressure. Stop. Big stop. There we go. All right, 4th and 3. We got a punt return safe here. I don't know if Williams will get a chance to return it. All right, so big stop by our defense. See if our answer can follow. Let's see if our offense can follow suit. 0. All right, get us going here. We'll shotgun A circle. Reading Williams to Blount. Good catch. That's big. We want to get Williams hot early. Again, his catching is only in the 50s. So if we can get him hot, it's going to elevate that. Here we've got a counter called. Let's see if we can't get Wells in that corner. Maybe Williams late. Lewis on the wheel. Hang on, Williams, yes. Big play. Boy, Wilson stood in that pocket, took that hit, delivered a great throw. He's hot. Here we go. All right, we got our bunch flood here. Gonna read Blount, Wells, then Sanders. Maybe it's a scramble. Got him. There we go. All right, coming out in our single back here, we got Kroll in. I like our numbers on a stretch to the left. See if we can get it. No. Shoot. All right, 5 wide bubbled to Cobbs. We got Wells out there blocking. That's going to help. Oh, he's a little slow after catching. We'll take 5. All right, 3rd and 6. We're coming on an empty. I'm going to read Lewis, see if I can get him in the flat. If that linebacker drops. Otherwise, maybe Blount or Wells over the middle. Goes with them. Turn it. Catch it. All right, we're going to go field goal here. We'll take points on the road against Bama. Points are never bad. Oh, he missed. Minnesota upsets Iowa. You love to see it. Sky Yuma, row the boat. Go Gophers.
Here's a look at the Week 10 Heisman race. Take a look at Jason Harmon, representing the non-Power 5 schools.
All right, so that missed field goal hurts. And that drop pass on 3rd down hurts. But let's see if our defense can respond here. Ooh, I was going to go for a pick. All right, coming out cover 2 man here. Tighten up our line. Ooh, good play. All right, coming out cover 6. Slide the line. False start, we'll take it. All right, 1st and 15. We're going to come with a blitz up the middle. Double A blitz. I'm going to hop on Edwards. Got the pressure. Ooh, it's a good play. Good throw. All right, switching up to 3-3-5. Cover 1. See if we can't mix them up. Oh, good counter. There's a pancake. Shoot, 14. All right, coming out nickel strong. Cover 2 man. I'm going to hop on Herring. Read option. Get him. Pop him. Wow. Hey, we'll hold him to 0. All right, cover 2 man here. They run it. Good tackle. 3rd and 5. All right, we're coming with a man blitz here. See if we can't flip it. Get better matchups. Face mask. Shoot. All right, cover 3 blitz here. See if we can't get pressure on them. Triple option. All right, we're coming on 4-4, cover 1. If I stay on Herring, see if I can't read some routes here. Nope, I went to the right. All right, come on, goal line. Man coverage. We're going to shift towards the running back. Ooh, Edwards shot in, but he's behind. All right, here we go. Drive number 2. Starting off the read option right. Ooh, it's a face mask. There we go. We'll take that. All right, here we come with the play action. See if we can't get Wells in that slant. Otherwise, Rice. Otherwise, scramble. Late. There we go. Good play. I like that one. All right, here we're coming out in the Wildcat formation, except our quarterback is in. This is QB power. And we get 1 or 0. All right, 3rd and 1. We're coming with the QB ISO. Read that D tackle. Let Wilson fight for it. Oh, that was a weird read. All right, 4th and 1 at the 50. We are going for it. Halfback ISO. Linebacker is up. I think we can take him. Oh, no way. He pulled him back. Tempted to review that. Reviewing the spot of the ball generally doesn't work out. Here we go, cover 2 man. Oh, I took out my own guy. Another face mask. We've had 3 face masks already in this game. It's more than we've had in the last few games combined. All right, here we go. Come with a man blitz. Washington's heading in. See if we can't time it up. Another face mask. All right, we're going to stay with the man blitz here. Bring in both our safeties. Washington's coming more off the edge. There we go. I'm sending Herring on a blitz. We got cover 1. Good play, Edwards. Goes for 8, though. All right, coming with Thunder, 0 cop. All right, down 14 early. Nothing new to us. We're down 18 last game. We just got to continue to stay with it. Call our game. We got a fullback dive. We'll take 2. I'm going to see if we can hit Quinn in the corner. Oh, it's Blount underneath. Maybe Wells late. Ooh. All right, 0 for 2 on 0 for 2 on 3rd downs. And we've got circle called. Looks like it might be Blount. They're coming off the left. Otherwise, Quinn. Good job, Quinn. All right, here we come with play action. Let's see if I can get Blount over the middle. Otherwise, Wells in the flat. Maybe Sanders deep. It's cover 2. Nope. At least I got rid of it. All right, here we got a read option called. Audibling to up the middle. Lewis to carry. Wow, big hit, 1 yard. So slow off that. All right, coming with spread circle here, looking for Blount. Williams over the middle. Maybe Lewis late. Into coverage. Wow. All right, not the best start offensively here. Defense got to hold them. Okay, Miller. All right, coming with the man blitz again here. Seems to be working. There we go. Good play, Pennington. I want to keep pressuring them, but I don't want to keep going man. We got to cover 2. We got a slot blitz here. I'm going to get on Stone. Okay. Wow. 12. All right, here we come with the middle blitz. Free safety and Pennington. Herring. Stuck him. You got 6. All right, another man blitz here. I'm going to flip it, though, so we can get good matchups. Dialed in. Shoot. All right, we had a clipping call on the return. We were backed up to our 9. Here we come out with a circle. Again, reading Williams, Wells, maybe scramble. Ooh, it's a good defensive play. I got a counter right call. They don't like it. We'll audible to up the middle. Wow. All right, here I'm hoping I get Williams on an out. Maybe Sanders up the middle. Looks like it might be cover 3 though. Otherwise, it's a dump to Wells. We're going to run the time though. There we go. All right, here I'm looking for Sanders over the middle. Maybe Williams late over the middle. Otherwise, it's a scramble. Maybe dump to Lewis. Quick to Sanders. And we'll go hurry up. Here we got a high-low post reading Sanders guy. Maybe Wells. Sanders right away. There we go. All right, maybe Sanders underneath. Wells, Blount, Lewis. Ooh. Let's go to Blount over the middle. Maybe not the best decision. Probably better got knocked down. All right, here we got that short hitch and dig with the cleared out by Wells. Reed Sanders guy. There you go, Sanders. See if we can sneak a counter on him here to the right. I like the numbers. Get your block. Jeez. They do fly around. All right, hurry up. Lewis only has 5. All right, here we got our cross flood. Looking for Wells deep down the right side if we can get it clear out there. Nope, we're going to scramble for it. Good play, Wilson. I got a read option called. Don't like the numbers. See our pass play here. Maybe Lewis out of the backfield. I'm going to read Cobb's guy right away. See if we can get him on an out. Yep. Good catch, Cobbs. All right, got a buck sweep called. Don't like the numbers over there. Let's see what we've got for a pass. All right, we'll read Blount's guy. Maybe get Williams deep in the end zone. Otherwise, Quinn underneath. There we go. Ooh, almost got it. We still got time. We got 3 timeouts. Oh, he's injured. All right, here I'm going to see if I can hit Gray right away on a short hitch. I'm going to get Sanders. An out, quick out route. Otherwise, Williams. There we go. We'll take a timeout. All right, here we got a spread with Wells in the slot. Looks like we're reading his guy for some reason. Doesn't seem right, but let's see what we can do with it. Come on, Wilson. Good run. All right, halfback ISO here. See if we can't get Lewis in. There it is. All right, 8 seconds left. I'm going to kick it as high as I can, maybe not as high. Hopefully run some clock on a return. And then they'll just run one play. Ah, shoot, the wind got it. All right, there you see Blount is out for the game. You've got to cover 3 here. Hopefully they're just going to run it. There we go. No timeout. Take it to the half. All right, that was a big-time drive to end the second half, or the first half. We get the ball in the second half here. We can cut it to 7. We just got to continue to play our game, call our plays. There we go, Gray. Here we got a fullback angle. I'd love to hit Gray over the middle. Otherwise, Quinn on an out. Whoa, I misread that. I thought 13 was going to go in with Gray. Let me see what happened here. He just sits there. I thought he was going to go with Gray here, but he jumps the out route. Points. Look at Gray. Right, I don't even think he was ready to throw it yet. Like here, he's flat-footed. I just waited a beat longer. We got Gray. All right, tough start to the second half. See what defense can do. Draw play. Come on, Washington. I gotta force a fumble here one of these days. If they come out 3 wide, I'm gonna try go to 4-3. See if I can get our linebacker to cover a wide out. We can stop the run a little bit better here. Nice. And he's injured. But they got Downing right behind Browning. All right, cover 3 blitz. Outside linebacker is going Carroll. He's going. I'm going to take Edwards here. Screen. Come on, Edwards. There we go. We're coming on flex bone with a speed sweep to Lewis here. Such a quick play, quick hitter. We'll take 5. Only 12 for Lewis so far. All right, we got a sweep right called Dukes. I like our numbers. Just got to execute our matchups here, give them a little gap. And we get 2, but really 1. 1.5. All right, we got a read option called. I'm reading the outermost guy. I don't know how I feel about that. 2-3 on our side. Okay, looks like we got numbers. We can go with it. Good double team. There we go. Hey, we'll take that. 8. All right, had a pass play called. We're audible to up the middle. Again, if we execute our blocks, get a little seam for him. There we go. Longest run of the day at 11. All right, now we're coming with single back. I like our numbers to the right. We got 4 guys over there in the box. I think we could take them for 5 yards. We'll take that. We're going to stay single back. We're going to stay with this stretch play. It looks like they got 3 to the left. Linebacker over the middle. Okay, now we'll say 4 left. I like our numbers. And we'll take 3. All right, we're staying single back. We got 4 over there. I like our numbers. Find a gap here. Find a gap. There we go. 4. Staying with the single back formation, although now they got guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still think we've got everybody matched up there. Although if we go to the right, we're matched up even better. Here we go. 4, not bad. All right, here we're going counter right. Get him, get him. Good job, Wells. Come on, Dukes. There we go. Now we're running the ball. Got a read option here. I think we just started throwing a little bit too early, too often in this game. Look at Quinn. He's cold somehow. But read option right. Read, get there. There we go. You know, I think when I saw Lewis only had a few carries for, 1.5 average, that was kind of an eye-opener for me. Here we go, up the middle. Cut it. Good job, Kroll. All right, here we got Wildcat. We got them in their goal line formation. I'm hoping we can get them, although I don't know which one Wells is. I think it's B. But this has to be a quick throw to Wells here if I can read his. Button. Hey, nope, they got me. Wow, it was there too. Got a little too clever for my own good there. Didn't really understand. We were on the road. Couldn't read the button for Wells. Here we go. We're going to go circle. Again, Sanders over the middle. Wells. Otherwise, it's a scramble, throw away. Right there. Oh, good play. All right, we'll take a field goal, cut up to 14. Our defense will be, kind of backs against the wall, but they responded before. Hopefully they can respond again. All right, we're seeing with the 4-3 here as they go 3 wide. Just think it gives us a better chance to stop the run. Washington's coming down. That's a good play. Wow. All right, 4-3 again. Outside linebackers blitzing. Stay on Edwards here. Ooh. Good run. 8 yards. All right, so back to 4-2-5. Thunder 0 cop. There we go, Edwards. All right, 4-2-5 again, Mobble Cop. See if we can't stop him here. Force a punt. And he ran over Herring. Shoot. All right, call the man blitz. We're shifting to cover 2. I'm going to hop on Williams. Big play. All right, another man blitz here coming off the right. I'm going to flip it here. Stan Williams. Ooh, what was that? Be short. Inches. All right, back to Thunder 0 cop. I'm going to flip it. Get better matchups. Get in there. Oh. All right, we're going to keep coming with man blitzes. There we go. Second and 17, going cover 3 here. Ooh. Man, that read option works so well for them. All right, 3rd and 6. Coming with Thunder 0 cop once again. They got a screen. Come on, Edwards. Yes. All right, 5:42 left. We got to score as quickly as we can without forcing anything. Reading Williams to Sanders. Maybe Wells. Ooh, way to hang on, Wells. We got to go. See if we can get Wells in the corner. Got him. There we go. All right, see if we can't hit him deep here. There we go. Again, with circle here, looking to Williams, Sanders, Quinn. There you go, Sanders, fight. Man, that guy does not go down easy. All right, had a read option called. We're going up the middle. Ooh, wow, good play. I don't know how we didn't come off our block to get him. All right, going read option again. We'll read the outside guy. Good job, Lewis. All right, 4:10 left, down 10. Coming with a strong safety blitz. That's a good play call for them. Wow. Boy, Dale Miller is 15 for 15. We haven't rattled him once. What is happening? Wow. Goes for 23. All right, come with Mob Zero Cop. I'm going to say on Herring here. See if I can't take away a read option this side. Hey, there we go. Okay, Mob Zero Cop again out of 425. They're going to run clock now. There we go. All right, 3rd and 14. Got cover 3 called. Got to be ready for screen, draw. They are slightly more conservative. Yep, there it is. Get out here and pop them. There we go. And timeout. Wow, we forced him into a punt. That's big. I doubt we'll return it. Inside the 2. All right. All right, so called the run play, an audible to a pass. See if I can hit Cobbs right away. We're going to actually flip this. Maybe Williams gets deep, otherwise Lewis in the flat. There we go. Ooh, I thought I was going to break it. We got to go. All right, reading Williams guy. There we go, first down. Trying to get Wells on a corner. Williams underneath, Lewis on a wheel. There we go. Same concept. Got him again, break it. There we go, Wells. Oh, whoops, called the run play an accident. All right, here, reading Cobbs. Maybe Williams to Lewis. Ooh, risky. At least the timing was there. All right, here we got our slot post. Looks like they're going to press Sanders. Cobbs is my number 1. Maybe to Rice, to Lewis, to scramble. Oh, scramble was the play. Shoot. All right, bad decision on that last drive. Down 17. Still got to just keep playing. Keep making our play calls here. There you go, Wells. Got to go hurry up. Go with the high-low here. Ooh. All right, 3rd and 3. See if we can't get Cobbs over the middle. Maybe Lewis on a wheel. Maybe Wells deeper. There we go. All right, come with that cross flood here. See if we can't get Wells down the right sideline deep. Run everybody off, or just take him right away. All right, come with 4 verts. Sneak Wells down the middle. No. Got a whole shot. Good job, Sanders. Way to win. 4 verts again. Got him. All right, onside kick here. Come on, Doty. Pop it, pop it. All right, so we only got 1 timeout. Gotta cause a fumble. There we go. Let's see if we can't get one here. There we go, but no timeouts. All right, let's take a look at game stats. Wilson threw quite a bit, 37 attempts. I think I threw too much early on in the game. It kind of put us behind the chains, put us in some weird situations rather than running the ball, although maybe we weren't running it effectively. 1 TD, 2 picks. 2 picks were just bad decisions by me. 1 really bad misread. If I wait, a second more, half a second more, I got Gray open over the middle. And then the second pick was just kind of a panic throw. Went through my first read, second read, it wasn't there. Then I just hit RB rather than looking to see what the coverage was like or scrambling. So that was tough. Rushing wise, again, Lewis got going late, 14 attempts for 53 yards, 2 touchdowns. Wilson only had 12. Dukes only had 3 carries for 20. Kroll 3 for 9. And Gray 2 for 7. Receiving wise, Mike Wells had a big day. 108 yards, 1 touchdown. Sanders came alive today. It's good to see him get 6 catches. I know last game I talked about maybe targeting him more. He was able to get more reps because Blount went out. But it's good to see him get 6 for 87. Brandon Williams had a decent game. Cobbs had some big catches. Rice maybe had his first catch of the year, maybe second. Blount got 1, got injured. Quinn, Gray, and Lewis. Pancakes, Quinn, and Wells are tight ends. And then Bernard Grier. Defensively, Edwards led us with tackles again, 11 solo, 5 for loss. Cooper had her only sack, 3 tackles for loss. Pennington had 2 TFLs. Herring is up there. Washington had 1 TFL. Michael Williams got in the backfield. So not bad defensively, just not quite good enough. Kicking with 1 for 2. Again, missed that early field goal, which I thought maybe swung a little bit of momentum or something towards Alabama. Could have been up 3-0 after stopping them on their first drive. So that one kind of hurt. Punting 1 for 41. Kick return 2 for 50, not bad. No punt returns. And back to passing. Players of the game, Warren Browning for them. Only 16 carries, 63 yards, 2 touchdowns. Thought he could have carried it more. After seeing what Ray Anderson did to us, I thought teams would run a little bit more. I know that's not maybe how the AI works in this game. But then Chris Thornton got Defensive Player of the Year, or Player of the Game with that pick for a touchdown. Terry Lewis for us, decent game. Jeremy Cooper, good game on defense. Let's move on. All right, first thing we're doing here is we want to coach Central. We're going to use that coaching skill. I think we've got to use it. Oh no, we get to use that in recruiting. Okay. So we are in week 10. We're going to give ourselves some more points in the second half here. All right, so week 10 in the books. Tough go against Alabama. We knew it was going to be tough. Again, sliders are kind of set up to make it tougher. You may notice that our running backs maybe don't hit the hole quite as hard. Their linebackers and D tackles or D line can kind of get in when we think we have a gap, and they can kind of get us from the side, from behind. So we're not quite as quick running the ball, which makes it a little bit tougher. But then making poor decisions doesn't help either. So tough sledding there. We'll take on Northwestern next week. They're 0-7, but again, you never know what's going to happen, how this game decides to play that. If they're coming in looking for an upset. Then we got Oklahoma and UCLA, and then we get a bye. So 3 games left. We are bowl eligible, which is nice. Kind of takes a little bit of pressure off, but we're not playing for a conference championship or anything. But we'd like to bump this up to 9 wins, get in a respectable bowl, play a ranked team, stay ranked. I don't know what this loss is going to do to us, but we can't drop that far, I wouldn't think. Although we do have 3 losses, and we're independent, so we'll see. But we'll bounce back, ready for next week to take on Northwestern. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, keep gaming, keep growing, and keep celebrating those obscure victories. Game on.